Think your iPhone 6 is past it? Couple kept the same tumble dryer for 55 years. Any piece of technology we own today, from smartphones to televisions to cars, often gets replaced much earlier in its life than it needs to be. Provided it still works, and is well treated, most of our tech will last longer than we give it credit for, but still we tend to replace it within a matter of a few years. Not so for Cindy and Rachel Saunders, who live in Exeter, United Kingdom. They purchased a tumble dryer in 1962, have used it weekly ever since, and it still operates today. That's at least 2,860 spins for the Berco-branded tumble dryer, which was produced in a very different time, making its service record impressive. The pensioners hit the local news in the UK with not only their working order, 55-year-old tumble dryer, but also a collection of other household products that have really stood the test of time. Joining the dryer is a service washing machine and a baby belling cooker, both purchased in 1956, when the couple first got married. Also in the collection are a pair of electric irons, and a water boiler. The tumble dryer has been used right up until this year, but the washing machine and cooker had been retired years ago. Fascinatingly, they recall the prices paid for these items. The baby belling cooker cost £19, or about $25 at today's conversion rate, and the washing machine was expensive for its day at £60, or nearly $80 today. The old service washing machine's history can be traced on Service's website. The model, called a superheat, boiled the water inside the vertical tub, automatically emptied the water when it finished, and had an electric wringer mounted on top. This YouTube video shows a similar model in action. Mind your fingers. The couple have kept the machines all this time in case their newer models ever broke down, but have now decided it's time they went to another home. It would be an awful shame to throw them away, 81-year-old Rachel told the BBC, and while they don't want money for the items, they hope a museum or collector would come forward. We think they'll be sought after, as online fan communities for such appliances exist, and vintage household electrical goods are often sold on eBay today. We often think nothing of replacing our smartphone after 2 years, or a television after 5 years, and would likely marvel at seeing someone using an original iPhone 3G on the street today. Finding it hard to put all this into context? How about this? Using Mr. and Mrs. Saunders' Berco tumble dryer today is essentially the same as you still using your iPhone X or Galaxy S8 in the year 2072.